So you're still here. To be honest, I can't believe you actually waited this long for me. How pathetic. Does my little loser have a crush? I asked for you to wait? I can't believe you actually took me seriously. I was just joking, right? Did you actually think I'd want to hang out with someone like you after practice? That's cute. Is something the matter? I did say it would end at 6:30, but of course I had to shower and I was hanging out with my friends on the court still. So that's why I'm just now walking out an hour later. I'm sure you'd understand if you actually had friends of your own. Oh, did you miss your precious anime club because of me? What a pity. Not really, though. Oh, please, you're seriously that worked up over missing some silly anime club. Don't you have anything better to do with your time? I guess not, considering you've waited here for hours on a Friday night. Tell you what, maybe if you'd stopped drooling over those 2D girls and started talking to real women, you'd actually have a shot of getting a girlfriend. There's a whole world outside of your beloved waifus, you know? Real women with personalities, emotions, and the ability to hold a conversation. But I guess people like you would rather hide behind a screen and fantasize about all these curvy models instead of mustering up the courage to ask out real women out of fear of rejection. Come on, who are you trying to fool? You don't watch it for the plot. It's obvious you're just watching it to gaze at your dear waifu's mega tits. Aren't you? Oh, spare me your lies, geek. Well, since you're here, why don't you make yourself useful and carry my dirty clothes home? I'll also give you the honor of carrying my backpack. Because I'm exhausted and carrying this stuff for the next half an hour is the last thing I want to do. Quit your whining and just do it. Be thankful a girl like me is even giving you the time of day. And who knows, if you do well, maybe I'll make this worth your while. Refuse and things may not end well for you. So what's it gonna be? Good. Now before we start, we're gonna need to set up some ground rules. First, absolutely no talking from you unless I say otherwise. I don't want to hear you blabbering about your dorky anime or robotics or whatever nonsense you're interested in. Understood? Good. Second, keep a respectable distance. Don't get too close or too far. I really don't want to be seen with you. Got it? Third, don't slow me down. I don't have all day to wait for you, so keep up, or else. Finally, no weird gestures or awkward attempts at getting my attention. Just keep your weirdness to yourself. Good. Now don't make me regret bringing you along or I'll make you regret your whole existence. Let's go. Seriously, why did I ever agree to let you walk with me? You are so slow. Well, your best isn't good enough. I have places to be, things to do. I don't care how heavy my stuff is to you. That doesn't mean you have to walk at a literal snail's pace. But we're almost here, so just keep going. I'd have just carried it myself, but I was just so exhausted after practice. But I'm sure a scrawny nerd like you wouldn't understand. Well, we're finally here. Thanks for helping, even though it took you forever. Give me the bags. You can put my laundry in the washing machine down the hall. Remember to separate the colors from the whites. Only wash the dark clothes. Use cold water for them, a mild amount of detergent, and gentle cycle. I'll take care of the whites on my own. And if I found out you got anything shrunken or ruined, I'll knock your teeth out. That was quick. Guess you aren't so useless after all, huh? Hey, where do you think you're going? I didn't give you permission to leave yet, now did I? You're pretty smart, right? Well, why don't we see if you're as smart as you claim? I've got a ton of homework this weekend and I could use some assistance, so why don't we put that big brain of yours to the test? Then maybe I'll let you go. Not fair? Oh, cry me a river. Do you really think I care about fairness, loser? You're gonna do it because I said so. and you owe me for taking forever to carry my stuff home. Besides, it's not like you have anything better to do on a Friday night anyways. If anything, you should be thanking me for letting someone like you hang out with me. I bet this is your first time stepping foot into a girl's room as well, isn't it? Why am I not surprised? Well, just sit right there and get busy. I'm gonna relax and do some journaling. Yes, idiot. Just because I'm a jock doesn't mean I can't write. I have thoughts and feelings, you know. Writing helps me sort through my thoughts and keep track of my goals. Yeah, I know it's cool. Maybe think next time you decide to judge a book by its cover. Now get busy. Oh, and don't think that just because I'm doing this that I'm not also watching you, dweeb. I wonder. Well, what do we have here? What is that? What the hell is this? You've got some serious explaining to do, creep. Why the hell are you drawing my friend in an anime style? Are you some kind of stalker? Admire? More like obsess over, do you really think this is normal? Please, she's way out of your league. What makes you think she'd be interested in a dork like you? Oh, yes, because I'm sure she'll be thrilled to know she's got a secret admirer that draws pictures of her behind her back. Tell me, is this the only one you've done? Or are there more you're hiding in there? Oh, dear God. Wait until she hears about your creepy fantasies. And why should I keep this from her? What was that? You'll do anything? I was hoping you'd say that. First, I'll be taking this. Oh no, you can't have it back just yet. If you want this picture back, you're gonna have to work for it. Since you want to act like a dog so much, I'll treat you like one. Now get down on your knees. I want to see you on all fours. Good boy. Now stay where you are. I want you to kiss my feet, like the pathetic slave you are. Wow, you're actually doing it. Either you really want this picture back or you're really into this. Who am I kidding? I know you've never even touched a woman before, so this is probably a field day for you, isn't it? It's kinda sad to think about. I mean, other guys at our school are actually making real connections and getting real relationships. And then there's you. Probably never talked to a woman in your life, and then when no girl's attracted to you, you proceed to drool over little pixels on a screen. And instead of trying to make an effort to meet someone, you decide it's a better idea to draw her as if she's a part of your silly show. I guess I can't blame you, though, because why would anyone want a creep like you? Now, I'm still unhappy with how long and tedious you made the walk home. So, as punishment, you get to taste the same socks I walked that excruciating distance in. Quit your whining. They probably still smell miles better than you anyway. Now, open wide. I said open wide, right now. There. That should keep you quiet now. Don't you dare drop it until I say so. Now, my little stool, I think I'm gonna take a seat right here. Am I too heavy for you? Good. You deserve every bit of discomfort and humiliation coming your way. May this be a lesson to not have such naughty fantasies about my friend. You know, you're actually quite comfy. I guess you are useful for something. I don't think I'll be moving anytime soon, so I suggest you stay nice and still for me. Tell me, nerd. Is this something you ever fantasized one of your precious anime dolls would do to you? Oh, that's right. Dogs can't talk. Well, loser. I think you're going to be missing your club more than just today because you're going to be doing this tomorrow as well, and the next day, and so on, until I think you've had enough. But don't worry, I'll make it worth your while. But for now, I'm going to watch a real show. And one more thing. Next time, how about you use your artistic skills to draw someone worth looking at? Like me.